To have a change of attitude, we must first realise that it is people we're talking about. Living, breathing, loving, hating, good, bad, laughing, crying, kids. Real people. Not an it. They have names. My boy's Adam. He's 12 years old and was in grade 6 at the local primary school. In Adam's case, his tuberous sclerosis is a result of a one-off mutation. There's no family history of TS, and the disease has affected Adam's brain. As far as we know, he does not have any other organs as yet. Because the disease is in his brain, he has the side effects of epilepsy, intellectual disability and some spasticity. Very fortunately, he does not display any of the very severe behavioural problems which are often seen with TS. These include hyperactivity, tantrums, violence and self-mutilation. However, he does experience constant changes from hyper to hypoactivity, sometimes disturbed sleep patterns and mood changes. External signs on Adam.
Okay, can we go back?
We're back to. External signs on Adam are a facial rash, white skin blotches, bumps on his skull and other bumps on his skin. He has epilepsy with at least 2 fits a day. His prognosis, well, we expect Adam to survive at least until he's 30, possibly a lot longer. The disease may progress to other organs. However, it's unlikely that the disease itself would cause an early death. It's more likely to come from something like status epilepticus or an unrelated complication. Other ways TS affects Adam are with his speech. He has absolutely no speech. That's not uncommon with kids with TS. His physical coordination and strength are affected. He has poor eye contact and very short concentration span. All these things, of course, mean that he has an uphill battle to learn. Up until 1982, that's for the first 10 years of Adam's life, I believed what I was told by all the doctors and teachers. Your child is different, his needs are different from those of other children. Special schools are the only places for children like him. He'll be happier with his own kind. Differences were constantly shoved down one's throat and nobody ever pointed out the similarities, let alone the fact that he's a human and should have the same rights as other children. Although having such a different child distressed me at the beginning, I came to accept the different place in society this put not only on my son but on the entire family. I was constantly told that the experts know best, and it never entered my head to question what they said. Too often, those who know a child best, who live with him and care for him, are overlooked. Too often, well-meaning experts, who have only seen a child for a few minutes, are condemning families to a lifetime of endeavour, possibly in the wrong direction for their situation. In my experience, most parents do not fabricate or imagine things in their children. We're often accused of doing so. They have a very realistic outlook and a very thorough knowledge of their child and his capabilities, often more realistic than they are with their non-disabled children.